Man, sometimes shit can get ugly. Shit can get real fucking ugly, especially for you long-term investors. People with lots of money invested in the stock market for the long term are not feeling good right now. Let me tell you. What was the title of yesterday's video? More pain coming? Well, guess what, motherfucker? More pain came. A whole lot more. Right back into the charts. And yeah, it's ugly. Let's zoom out from 30,000 feet and see what we're dealing with here, man, because it is ugly. The sentiment is very clear. Traders and investors are not liking these tariffs. I like to call it the tariff tantrum. We all know that this is going to be very inflationary to the economy. I am not opposed to onshoring more jobs to the U.S. and bringing manufacturing back to the U.S. I would much rather pay the inflationary costs to someone in the U.S. To the average U.S. worker's benefit, and then earning a higher wage and being able to have a higher standard of living. I don't think there's any problem with inflation in that case, unless it goes absolutely nuts. But we'll see how that plays out. It's a very sticky, very complicated situation. I understand the administration is trying to level the playing field economically with these other countries, but man, our long-term investment, I know my long-term investment portfolio is definitely screaming and hollering right now. But let's get into these charts and let's see what we could possibly be looking at as far as a technical standpoint and where we can go moving forward here. So this first green line, this bottom green line right here that I have set are the previous highs, historical highs from late 2021 and summer around July of 2023. This is a monthly all-time chart of the SPY, which is an ETF for the S&P 500. Each one of these candles represents 1 month of trading. And as you can see, we have not come down to retest these highs. Now, a lot of times, financial instruments, stocks, whatever it is, futures, cryptos, typically levels are always going to be retested. And if I could think of one reason for the stock market to come back down to the low 500 range, high 400 range, and retest those recent historical highs from late 21 and summer 23, it's tariffs. It's the tariff tantrum for sure. That's what I'm picking this. This is the tariff tantrum. I'm coining that phrase right now. So if you hear that, you heard it on David Trade's channel first. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. Bearish divergence on the oscillators, the MACD and the RSI. That is certainly not a good sign. That is definitely a sell signal. I have the 13, the 30, and the 50 EMA. Those are my particular favorite indicators. Other traders use different time frames that are pretty similar, but no matter what time frame you use, you're pretty much going to get the same depiction. You're going to be able to discern the same conclusion from what we're seeing. What I'm seeing is pretty much what every other pro trader out there is seeing too. So if this level 554, which is where this 13 EMA is, if that breaks down, you can bet your ass we are likely to come down and retest either the 30 or the 50 EMA on this all-time charts. I would not be surprised if we came down and retested the recent historical highs that I just mentioned here very, very shortly. You know, the market likes to take the elevator down and the stairs up. So, I mean, great opportunity for any long-term investor to be able to buy stocks as they come down, and they'll be so much cheaper if we come down and retest that level. But this is why it is so important to understand the options trading game and understanding leverage and being able to make money, being able to adapt and make money in both directions. Yes, my long-term portfolios are suffering, but they're called long-term for a reason. I'm not looking to touch that stuff in 30, 40 years. God willing, I even live that long. But it's a long-term investment for a reason. I'm looking for opportunities like this. I want the markets to come down for those portfolios. But as far as my trading goes, looky, baby, on the way down, we getting money too. It's no problem. So let's zoom into our day and see how we did today. The direction, like I said, the sentiment is pretty clear. The direction is very clear. During the morning, we did get a little bit of a pop. The first 15 minutes came and tested that 50 EMA. That's the 50 exponential moving average, one of my favorite technical indicators to use as an entry point or an exit point, depending on what side of the trade that I'm in. And as soon as we got that first rejection candle right there off of the 50 EMA, that was my first sign to get into puts. We got into some puts, rode them to the downside as we retested Friday's low. Here I have Friday's low highlighted on this green horizontal line right here. As you can see, we broke that, made a new low for the day, came back up, retested Friday's low, which was still around the 50 EMA again at that time as the price descended, got rejected again. That wick right there, that's wicking literally to the penny off of the 50 EMA, another signal to get short. We got short, puts rode all the way down to 554, which is where I was kind of expected to maybe see some relief. And we did get a bit of a bounce at the end of the day for the last 25 minutes. I did buy a short-term SPY call just in case we do get a bounce in the morning. Since we are so oversold on the hourly chart, let me go ahead and pull up a 2-hour chart for you. Extremely oversold on this chart. Now, like I said, this was a lotto play that I opened up. I'll go ahead and show that for you guys right here. This hammer candle outside the lower Bollinger Band was kind of a bit of a maybe. We could see a little bit of a bounce tomorrow. So we'll see how that turns out. But then again, you always want to consider both sides, weigh both sides, never be too biased to one side, especially when you're day trading. And who knows, we could continue to see more pain tomorrow. The MACD and the RSI on this 2-hour chart is in extreme bear territory. RSI is below 30. The MACD is way down here at negative 4.7. So the bears are in control. So if we do get a bounce in the morning, I'll be looking to exit those positions fairly quickly, make a quick buck, get in, get up, get out. That's what we do here at Daily Trades Swift Options Trading, baby. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Link to the Discord will be in the description below. Get down there. I'm teaching, I'm guiding, I'm doing it all, and I'm recapping here with you guys on YouTube. So hopefully, man, we'll see if we can get some sort of relief. We are super oversold on the hourly charts, on the daily charts. The longer time frames are not looking good. So if that continues, if that trend is going to continue, man, these short-term charts, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the 1 hour, it's just going to be a falling knife, man. So that's what you can expect. Right now, as far as day trading and swing trading goes, I am in sell the rip mode. I am definitely I'm going to be looking for a spot to go short. I'll try to scalp as much as I can to the long side, but it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to be too much of a bull. As far as my trading accounts go, everything is neutral. Not doing too many swings unless we really get a strong macro confirmation to the downside. Then I might enter some longer term puts on a bounce. But until then, we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow has in stock. Post market, pretty much sideways trading. So tomorrow's a new day, and we'll see what we can do and what we can accomplish. That's all I got for you today, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, get to the Discord. Links in the description. Yeah, you already know how we get down, baby. Man, I know if you're a long-term investor like me, it has been a lot of pain. Everybody anybody out there with a long-term investment portfolio is going through lots of pain. But guess what? When you know how to trade options, you know how to make money when things come down, down, down. Hold on. We ain't done. Like I said, we ain't done. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Link to the Discord is in the description. Okay, I'm trying to help you make some money. Even if it's just $1 a day, it don't matter. Whatever your goal is.